Hello, this is Jessica Dempsey. I'm going to show you how to make some easy, scrumptious flax crackers. Flax is very good for you. It's got the essential fatty acids, the aminos, and it's really good brain food. So I'm going to show you how to make some simple dehydrated flax crackers. They're really good for people that are transitioning because everybody craves that crunchy cracker or snacky food, the chips and the crackers and all that stuff. So this is a really good way to fill that up without having it be a bad processed item. So we're going to start out. You can use golden flax. I've got just regular brown flax right here. And I'm going to grind up half of it and keep half of it whole. So it'll be crispy and crunchy. If you grind it up, it seems to be a little bit more crispy. If it's whole, it's like crunch. It's different. So you'll see when you make your own. But let's see how much I've got first. I'm going to aim for 2 cups. I can do, here's 1 cup. I'm just going to do that whole, and the rest, this is about half a cup. I'm just going to go ahead and grind what I have left. So I just use my little coffee grinder over here. And it's got a heart on it because everything is ground with love. One of my favorite things is this coffee grinder. Okay, so there it is. And I'm going to use the rest of these, scrape them in there because it's a little moist. Here we go. Okay. So there is about 1.5 cups total of flax. And another amazing thing about flax, you'll find, you want to soak this stuff to make the crackers with some water and some other things, but it will soak up so much water and it will become gelatinous and congeal into like this gel, which is a good thing. That is kind of like what makes it bind into a cracker. So it's actually a good thing that it does that. But okay, I'm going to do about twice as much water as there is flax in here. So we're going to shoot for 3 cups. And then watch me, I'm going to stir it in, and then you can just turn it off. So you can see that's very, very liquidy. It looks kind of like, I don't know if this is going to work. But it does. If you let it sit for like half an hour, 45, maybe even an hour, come back and it has congealed and it will look like this. Isn't that crazy? It really soaks up so much liquid. That's why it's important to use like spring water or some kind of good water that you know is good. Tap water has so many chemicals in it. You don't want your nuts and seeds soaking up all that stuff, much less your body and your tissues. So try and aim for sparkly, no, not sparkly. Try to aim for, you can do sparkly water, I guess. Try to aim for sparkly spring water. That's really the best thing you can get. Because it's just good. It comes from the earth and it's good stuff. So here I'm just going to give it a little stir. And then I'll let that sit up and we will come back to it and check on it here in a little bit.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling happy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Crazy thinking that I'm crazy? Are you crazy thinking that I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling high. I'm feeling happy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Sometimes they pass me by. Sometimes they say I. Sometimes they
Here
say
we are with our
hello.
awesome garden veggie crackers, Flax. And I'm just gonna spoon them onto this tray, like so. And you can spread them pretty thin, like 1/4 of an inch. Smash up your tomatoes a little bit as you're doing this. And just kind of spread it out as evenly as you can with all these pieces. If you want to, you can do all your food grinding with your food processor. I would have done that, but I wanted to do it by hand because I enjoy doing it by hand. But a food processor would chop it up quicker and more fine. So I was not about to do it that long. But here it is, and you're going to dehydrate this at like 112 is a good temperature in your dehydrator. You want to do that for about 6 to 8 hours, depending on how thick it is, but check it, make sure it's nice and firm, and then you can do the little flip, which I will show you later. So we want to kind of get it evened out, spread it into a square shape. Or whatever. There it is. Here's my one tray. This is probably about 8 hours later. And that is what our flax crackers look like.
Mommy, look.
Just a minute. Yay. So these are so well dehydrated, you can just flip them right over like this. And now I'm going to take my knife and score them into my little cracker shapes.
I want crackers.
Just a minute, they're not done yet. And you don't have to do it really, really well, just a little bit so you can see where they need to break when they're done. I'm just kind of lightly scoring them. And this ended up making about 3 trays.
Mommy, look.
I'm not crazy.